afternoon, everyone. My name is Aastha Senapati and I study in the Gene Care DY Patil. I am pursuing B.Tech in Biotechnology in my second year and I'm also an athlete. I sail boats, I'm a sailor, and I recently qualified for the first round of Asian Games and I became a national champion in that.
All right, so good afternoon. I think that's the right thing to say.
Yeah.
And Aastha, right?
Yes, hi.
So Aastha, I won't take much of your time, and I'll quickly, put an icebreaker or break an ice, like throw an icebreaker towards you. So if you were to describe the major highlights of your career or the achievements, what would they be?
So I basically started sailing in Visakhapatnam, and it was at that time it was just for fun. I wanted to do it because it was different, and I was the only person who was doing it. I started sailing again after 12th because I told my mom I have to get back to sailing. Like it's what I really enjoy. And over there we had a talent hunt kind of a thing where they were looking for aspiring sailors to train for various competitions. And I was selected from there and I was sent to Bombay alone and I was trained over there. And then I won my nationals. I won gold in nationals, which were also the Asian Games trials. So I think that's been like a roller coaster ride because from Vizag doing absolutely nothing from, doing really easy boats to sailing an F1 on water. So that's how I've gone.
So you started from Vizag.
Yes.
And if you don't mind me asking, how old were you when you moved to Bombay?
I was 18 when I moved to Bombay. People move to, different cities for college, and I moved to for something I enjoyed. I was like, literally today they told me, okay, you are leaving after 5 days for Bombay. So you have 5 days to pack your bags, to tell your parents, mentally set yourself and tell everyone, oh, okay, bye, you're going. And when I reach Bombay, you have to look for accommodation, where you want to stay, how far it is going to be from where you're going to train, everything. So that was how it was.
So let me get this straight.
Yeah.
At the age of 18, like
Yes.
at a very, very young age of 18, you moved to Bombay with no clue of where you're going to be staying,
Yeah.
how you will be managing your other chores.
Yes.
So who really helped you? Like, did any of your parents move in with you, or like was it just you
It
alone?
was just me alone for 3 to 4 months. And then, so my sport requires a certain amount of weight, to maintain the boat, stability of the boat. And I was losing weight like crazy because my parents were not there. I was stressed. I would wake up early in the morning and I would come back late at night by 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
So that was just my training pattern, because they wanted me to be physical fit. They wanted me to learn about a lot of things because I did not have much time. They wanted me to select a boat of which boat I wanted to sail, which boat
So
I
you
was.
get that option.
Yeah, like whichever boat I sail the best. So in the span of 4 months of sailing in Bombay, I have sailed every single boat that's there in Bombay.
Could you tell us like?
Yeah, so there was a 470 boat, which is like a dinghy boat. It's a very small boat. A 49er, which is like it's really fast. Okay, and a Naka 17, which I'm doing right now. Naka 17 is literally an F1 on water. There are only 5 boats in India. Yeah. Because it's such a new boat and it goes really fast. So they wanted to see which boat am I comfortable with and which boat can I do. And so, yeah, that's what. And then later on, after they saw that, okay, I am doing well and that my nutrition is really going low. So then they, yeah, they put me on diet. They told me to have proteins. Okay. And for me, okay, protein, I can have proteins, but I can't cook. So where do I cook? How do I eat my protein? So then they were like, okay, this is not working. We need to call her parents. And obviously I was emotionally also very, like, not in the best place because I'm very closely attached to my parents. And so they were like, okay, call her parents, get them to Bombay, get this thing going. So that's how it was. Yeah, so my parents then, they came from Vizag, Visakhapatnam to Bombay. And, we got a house and everything over there. So that's now we are settled over there. Yes.
So from a hobby to be trained professionally.
Yeah. And
it must have been a roller coaster.
It was a roller coaster. I was training with people who had experience of 10 years. Okay. More than 10 years, actually. And I was just there because I was doing it for fun. So I was just like, hi, guys. Nice to meet you. I don't know anything about this. And then when they saw me sail, and they were like, okay, that's it. She is going. She's doing whatever. Yeah, she has it in her.
And if I'm
So-
not wrong, you qualified the first round of
Asian
if you can tell
Games,
everyone.
yes. I
Just look into the
qualified.
camera and just
I have
very-
qualified for the first round of Asian Games, and there are 2 more rounds to go.
Okay.
And
So
if
fingers crossed.
if I qualify even one, then I'm set for Asian Games.
Asian Games, and I
fingers
think you're
crossed.
also eyeing Olympics. is what
Olympics.
I've
So
heard
Asian
from the story.
Games, if I win in Asian Games, that's the first qualifier for Olympics. So fingers crossed.
Indeed. So,
Yes.
first of all, congratulations
Thank
on
you
the
so
first round
much.
clearance. And now that I know what the past has been like, what you've been eyeing for the future, let's talk about the present.
Okay.
Currently, what is your work regime? How does your day start, and how does it like end?
My work regime on a normal training day,
Yeah.
and this is normal, okay, very normal. I wake up at 5. Okay, I go for my physical training, which takes up about 1.5 or 2 hours of my time.
Okay.
Yeah, I come back home for my breakfast, then I rush back again because either I have boat work because you have to take care of your equipments,
Okay.
and I have boat work, or I have training with my sports psychologist. You know, we speak about things with my sports psychologist, either that. Then again, I rush back home for lunch, and then I come back and we sail. Depending on whatever the conditions are, we at least sail for 5 to 6 hours per day. After that, till sunset, we come back, unrig the boat, again boat work, debrief, what we have to do, what is our future plan, what is the next day plan. And then by the time I reach home, it's almost 9:30, 10. And there's a normal training day. When we have a special coach from abroad or like a training camp, it's double leg. You sail for 2 hours, like twice.
Okay, so it's like if you were sailing for 5 hours.
Yeah, now you sail for
You sail
10
10
hours.
hours.
Yes. So you sail in the morning and you sail in the afternoon. So by the time I go back home, I'm dead. And my mom gets so pissed at me. She's like, "ये guest house नहीं है.
Yeah.
तुम सिर्फ खाने के लिए आते हो and you come only to sleep. This is not a guest house." And I'm like, I can't help it, you know. At the end of the day, I like what I'm doing, and the feeling of productivity and the feeling that I'm getting one more day closer to my goal, it's good. So
Yeah, man, like I'm not the right person. You can see I'm nowhere in sports, but sports is growing in India, right? Sports is really growing
Yes.
in India. Our Olympic records have, gone
Really
way past the
major,
numbers
yeah.
that we had expected last time.
yes.
So, when you are a part of a growing nation, a nation which is growing in sports, how does it feel? Does it give you a feeling of insecurity that, okay, I may or may not reach the highest standards, or does it also, or like the other way around, like, people treat us as underdogs, so we might go and really have a blast and, win a medal or something like that?
I think there's both. There's a little bit of insecurity and also the feeling of what you said, you know. But I think, again, like you said, being a part of this nation that's growing, I think it's a good opportunity and good thing, you know. Like, you do what you do, and if you reach where you want to reach, then good. If you don't reach, then that's also fine. You gave your 100%.
It's very fascinating, a country which is so celebrated for sports like, let's say, cricket or football. Football is also growing in
Yeah.
India right now.
And now javelin.
Javelin, especially
Yeah.
after Neeraj Chopra, what he's done.
Yes.
You just went to a dimension that I am pretty sure not many of us have heard of, right? Yachting is not
It's
not a very
India.
regular
Yes,
sport. Like,
it's
okay,
not.
Mom, I'm leaving for yachting, something like
Yeah,
that.
it's not.
So how, like, I know about the fascination part, right? I know your obsession with boats, but there must have been this one point of life where, like, okay, I really want to do this. Which was that one point of, like, the key moment?
The key moment, I think I've always had it in me that I always wanted to do sports because padhai I can't do. Padhai
Very fair, sitting in
I
college.
can't do. Matlab, coming to college, I come to college only for a certain amount of days.
Yeah.
Like for 1 week, only for exam, 15 days. And that's it. Usse zyada, it's just for me, no, I can't do. And so yachting is not very developed in India.
Yeah.
It's still a process. Like last year, we had 4 people who qualified for the Olympics.
Okay.
So it's slowly happening. And hopefully one day, if we win Olympics, then yachting will be a big thing. Yeah, yeah, it'll happen.
That's great. Now that you have told us that you just come college very casually, is there any way that the college has helped you in?
Definitely. I think I'm really grateful to my university, my college, for all that they've done, because a lot of my friends had to stop sailing because their college was not ready or not accepting the fact that they were missing college attendance and everything. But my college has really helped me throughout. They have allowed me to train, which is such an important thing because of that I'm right now, standing here, national championship, whatever. And
You're being very modest about it. Like, come
I
on.
mean, yes, it's just nationals.
You do
That's
know,
it.
right? That like my biggest achievement right now is I've played I was the captain of my gully cricket team. So you're being very modest.
No,
Like, come
but
on.
okay, but it's not that big of a deal,
Yeah.
or it might be, but at least right now I'm trying to keep it subtle and calming myself down that it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
But yeah, so college, again, my faculty, HOD, everyone, I have so many problems because I don't give my assignments on time, because I'm not here, I don't give my exams. And then all my faculties, HOD, they're all so nice to me and they help me out. The faculties have stood by me throughout, taken my assignments, whatever doubt I've had, they've always cleared it for me. So I'm really grateful to the college. And I hope they continue their support, like to support me throughout.
Indeed,
I
they
do.
will.
I really hope.
I've been
Yes.
here for 4 years and I
Yeah.
know how much do they support kids.
Yeah.
Kids like both of us.
Yes.
Gully cricket captain also, and just a national yachting champion.
Okay.
And now that you have told me that, how often do you travel from Pune to Bombay, or do you train in Pune?
No, I train in Bombay.
You still
We
train in
have a
Bombay.
training camp in Bombay, and I come to Pune to give my exams generally. Whenever I have my exams, like right now, I have my interns going on, so I've come for interns. And as soon as I finish my interns, I'm rushing back to
To Bombay.
training. Yes, getting back to training.
And what's the timeline like?
As
right
in
now?
for
As
like
in, like you'll go there, you'll train for XYZ amount of time, and when is the second round?
second trials is from Jan 23.
Jan 23.
Yes.
Okay, that's not very far.
Not very far. Yes. So that's why I'm really rushing to go back, because I need to train. And the conditions, every single day, the conditions are also different
Yeah.
on water. You don't have the same breeze, you don't have the same tide, or you don't have the same setup of waves. Every single day is going to be different. So you need to train in every single condition. And January is going to be really windy and wavy because we will be sailing in open seas. So I need to train, and so the timeline will be again like what I said: morning physical training, and I think we'll try for double sailing, like twice.
Double sailing. So
Yeah.
right now, what you're doing is individual, like a solo sail or something?
No, I sail a double-handed boat. So along with me, I have a partner who sails. So
Does the partner keep changing or
no, we have a fixed partner. Yes, so because we need we need great teamwork.
Yeah.
So for that, you need a fixed partner. You can't keep changing.
So
Then
it's very, you were just 19, I'm guessing?
yeah, I'm 19.
19, and you already have a fixed partner. Man, your life's
No, I have a
stupidly
fixed
stable,
training
okay.
partner, a fixed
Stupidly-
sailing partner.
yeah,
No.
like, I'm just saying it's stupidly stable.
It's not, no, trust me, it's not stable because even on water, no, my life is not stable. I am a sailor. Just as how unstable the wind conditions are, that's just how unstable my life is. Today, I was.
That's a great line to say.
Thank you so much. Today I have to stress about a lot of things, which is, I have to win. I have to win. And I have to win.
Okay.
It is going to be
It's
tough.
like,
Yeah,
it's
it's
either
just
you
like,
win or
yeah, or I don't
nothing
win.
else.
That's it. Yeah, it's do or die.
Okay.
We have to win. If I have qualified 50%, then it's just 50% more to go.
It's words. Like, what am I doing at 22? Man,
No, I think I would, I don't know. Like, I think I would have
is it
been
something
the
that you pick
same.
from any of your role models, or like if you were to mention any of your role models, who would they be?
And my role models, I will say that typically my mom.
Okay. So
My mom is my biggest role model. My parents, my dad also. I think how much they have done for me, how much they've sacrificed for me, it's unbelievable. We had such an amazing life in Vizag. My dad's in the Navy. So, yeah, he's in the Navy and he had a really amazing life in Vizag. And because I was like, out of the blue, I want to stay. Meko sailing karna hai. So they shifted here and they've always supported me throughout. So I really I think I'm really grateful and I really look up to them.
So,
Yeah.
do you consider, I know right now you're pursuing engineering, but
Yeah.
is there a chance that you can move to Navy or Merchant Navy, let's say? No?
No, I don't know. Maybe, but
Yachting
no.
is like-
Yachting is. I don't want to get into Navy. I've seen the Navy life. Now I want to explore outside.
Okay, so yachting is like the final destination. I'm seeing it.
I wouldn't say final destination. In sports, it's very uncertain.
Yeah.
Today I am the winner, tomorrow someone else can be the winner. And with yachting, which is still developing, I wouldn't say it's the final destination, but let's see what happens in the future. Hoping for the
Really looking
best.
forward. So I don't know so many wise words. I don't even know what to ask. Let me just
No, it's
see
not.
what are the questions that I have missed. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is something that I think I can ask you is, let's say if not yachting, is there any other sports that you're interested in or you would have, pursued growing up?
Pursued, maybe not.
Okay.
But
Is there any
since
other sports that you
again,
like?
since again I'm from a naval background, every single summer vacation was like a summer camp for me. I used to go for summer camps and everything. So I have tried my hand on every single sport that's there: basketball, badminton, squash, tennis, horse riding, whatever that's there. I've tried my hand on it. I love horse riding and cycling. That's something.
Yeah, so you just pick everything that nobody else would.
Okay.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
know you, and every time I think, okay, I've gotten there, you just plug in something which I'm like, okay, no, we are way like
No,
I
it's nothing
cannot.
like that. No,
I haven't even scratched the surface. It's like that. So horse riding.
Yeah.
So horse riding is something you would have done. If not, like
Mm,
for example, I'll give you an example. When let's say cricketers train. I'm sorry, I'm plugging cricket. So
No,
much,
that's
man.
okay.
I
Yeah.
feel so bad about it.
No, that's okay.
So when cricketers train,
Yeah.
they usually also play football, right?
Hmm.
So it's like that's part of their routine. It's part of their routine. They train themselves to be fit, and that boosts their stamina. So for yachting, is there any such sport that you do?
We are supposed to do swimming.
Okay, so
Yeah. Yes, we need to. We need to swim, and like running is jogging or running, whatever. Swimming is not something I enjoy as much, so I don't really like to swim a lot. But I love running and jogging, so I spend my time running. That's what we do. Yeah, cycling a little bit here and there to boost up your heart rate. But yeah, I think cycling and running, yes, both. I enjoy doing that along with sailing. But if I had to choose one sport, it would be horse riding. I love horse riding. It's literally, I'm not that great on horse
how often do
riding.
you do it?
No, I'm not that great in horse riding, but I'm improving slowly, slowly. I don't do it that often now because I'm so tied up with my schedule. But I like to go in the weekends.
Do you want
and
to take
chill
a day
out.
off and just
Yeah, just like with my horse, go
So
and
do you
no,
own
not like the horse I generally ride, in my whatever horse riding camp over there.
horse riding camp?
Yeah, so in the Navy you have a horse camp, right? So over there, we just have a horse I
I
train.
just know the life so well. Like I can just go and boast out. Oh, I know a Navy person now.
Okay, I'm grateful.
Friends with army brat is what we call army. So I can call you Navy brat.
Sure, that's what we
I'm
call
a
ourselves, Navy brat. Yes.
That's how I'm gonna say it. All right. So I think this was a great chat to have. And in closing, I wanted it to like go on, but I know you have a strict schedule, and I've been told I have like really packed.
I have my exams.
Yeah. So in closing, if you were to give a message to us students, what would it be? Or in general also to the youth?
To the youth, okay. Enjoy your life. Take risks, make mistakes, seek experience, do what you love and love what you do. Honestly, make sure whatever you're doing today has a purpose for tomorrow.
Wise words again.
Okay, always. And just enjoy, go out, explore. Don't just sit at your home, because if I would not have gone out on a Sunday at 8 a.m., I would not have been here at 8 a.m. Yeah. So go out, explore. The world is a beautiful place. Your life is just too good, You never know what might come in your hand because I didn't know I would be here. 1 year back, if someone would have told me that, I'll be sitting in ADYPU having interview with you, I'd be like, stupid. मैं ADYPU जाके पढ़ूंगी.
Just plugging that up.
I would have been like, मैं college जाके पढ़ूंगी. Interview वगैरह I can't do. So you never know what life has for you. So enjoy it while it lasts. Make it count.
That's really wise. Like I know that you hold not just this like the sport experience, but also you're very mature at like many levels.
Thank you.
I'm still trying to get so. Congratulations
Thank
on the
you
first
so
round
much.
clearance and all the best. the future rounds,
Right.
and I hope I wasn't too bad.
No, I was really comfortable. I was very nervous because it was like my first interview here, but I was really like
Yeah,
comfortable.
So same.
Thank you
like,
so
same.
much.
So thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for choosing Ajinkya
Anyway,
Devi University.
Thank you
if
so
I
much
may,
for having me.
and all the best.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me.